Hey guys, so I'm back for take 2 after yesterday's incident with the red light camera, which I'm still not impressed, but you know, what can you do? Hope that it wasn't me. Yeah. So anyway, where was I? Don't be a slut. There's just certain girls that go out dressed overly provocatively. You know, as a general rule of thumb, girls, if you're gonna have your tits out, then you know you'd wear not something that's barely covering your ass. You know, you might choose to wear tights or stockings or like a tailored pant or something like that. And same thing, like if you're gonna have like a really short skirt or dress, then you know, probably doesn't need to be like so low cut that we're almost seeing nipple. You know, generally, you know, it's like makeup. If you're gonna go for a strong eye, go for a neutral kind of lip. If you're gonna go for a bold red lip, then don't do bright colored eyeshadow. Same kind of thing. Pick one, go with that, and then you will avoid looking like a streetwalker. And sending the complete wrong message to guys, because the girls who dress like that, coupled with no sense of self-worth and self-esteem, are the same girls who are going to wake up on Sunday morning crying and wanting to know why that guy from Friday didn't call her back like he said he would. You know, they won't buy the cow if they can get the milk for free, as the saying goes. I don't know if anyone else has actually heard that saying, but it's something that my mum said to me when I was a teenager, and it just kind of stuck. I think it's a good saying. It makes sense, you know, like not implying that people are cows or that girls have like some kind of milk. You know, everyone knows what the fuck I'm implying by that statement. If you're gonna fucking put out to anyone who smiles at you, then who are you expecting is gonna go, fuck, that girl just gave me and my 10 friends head after I just met her. She's marriage material. Like, who? Says no one, ever. Don't get me wrong, I've made mistakes, and, you know, had somebody said to me at the time, well, like my mum said, you know, people won't buy the cow if they can get the milk for free. And, you know, it stuck with me as a great saying, but I didn't put too much weight on it. I didn't really, it wasn't a motto I followed regimentally. So, you know, I've made mistakes, and at the time had someone, you know, had I watched this video, I'd be straight hater commenting in the comments like, oh, you ugly bitch, you're just jealous because you're old now and you're not out and you don't look awesome and you can't wear this and you can't look this good, so fuck you. That would have been me. So I get it, and I know I'll get that. Someone's gonna say that. And you know, I can't really complain, because I know that when I was a teenager, I would have said the exact same thing. But honestly, I'm not saying it from a place of hate or jealousy or anything other than hindsight. Like, now that I'm older, like I'm 28, which feels like so ancient to me because I still feel like I'm 17. Like, I don't feel like I've really changed all that much since I was a teenager, which I don't know if that's really a good thing. But, you know, I still feel like, I don't feel like, you know, when you're younger and you look at older people and you just think that, you know, they've just got all their shit together and, you know, everything's just so much different when you're older, and you're always wishing like, oh, you know, I can't wait until I'm X age and then I can do this and this and that. But really, like, nothing changes. Just you get more responsibilities and bullshit piled onto your plate. That's about it. So, you know, gone are the days where my biggest problem was, you know, what the fuck to wear on a Saturday night. Like, you know, bring back that time that I thought was just, you know, I was just so hard done by, you know, having these problems, these mediocre, menial problems that are just absolutely nothing. You know, but what can I say? I guess it's the way of the teenager. You know, you think that you know it all, you've got all the answers, and you think that you're totally responsible and mature and grown up, and you can, you know, you can deal with your own shit, and you don't need to be told what to do. And, you know, like, it's just the way that being a teenager is. I guess it comes with the territory. But what I'm saying is, now that I'm older and I look back and I can see mistakes that I've made. So, you know, keep a bit of mystery to yourselves, girls. Don't go out and think that you need to, you know, offer anything more than a handshake the first time that you meet someone. You know, so many girls go out dressed like tarts and get totally wasted and then end up in the corner of some seedy bar with some guy that they don't even know beyond the, you know, ridiculous pickup lines that they've used to get her attention a couple of hours earlier. You know, that guy, if you're that girl in the corner of the club or bar with a guy that you've just met, that's fine. Like, if you just want to go out and let loose and have a good time, by all means go for it. That's fine. But, you know, as long as that's all that you're after, if you're actually hoping to find someone who will, you know, possibly date you long term, or if you're getting towards an age now where you need to be, like, you know, thinking about marriage, if marriage is something that you want to attain, then it's the wrong way to go about it. Firstly, I don't know of anyone who's met anyone of substance at a club. You know, it's just not what people are there for. People go to clubs to, like, have fun and, you know, all that kind of stuff. People aren't going to clubs to go propose to some random person that they don't know. You're more likely to find a partner at school or at work, or, you know, at, like, some other, like, extracurricular activity, like a sports club or something like that, that you both have, like, a common interest in. Like, common interest is really the key to finding the right person for you. So, you know, the main thing that I can say is cover your shit up and don't do things that you're not comfortable doing because you think that that's what everyone does, or that you have to do that to get a boyfriend or something, because it's just not true. And just, you know, don't put so much emphasis on finding a boyfriend, or, you know, whether the boys like you or not. You know, that was a mistake that I made. Like, in school, I was, like, too worried about the boys, and I totally fucked all my education up because I just was, like, too concerned with, like, what was going to happen on the weekend, and you know, whether this boy was looking at me, and, you know, just stupid shit. And now I look back and it's like, I fucked my whole shit up. And where are any of those people from school? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't talk to anyone that, you know, consumed so much of my life back then. None of them are in the picture now. And it's just such a shame. Like, it's such a waste that I was presented with, like, all these amazing opportunities and I have nothing to show for it. So, you know, take your education seriously when you're at school, and you know, work on being the best you that you can be, and just know that when the time comes, the person who's right for you, that fits into your life, will pop up. You don't have to change or do anything or act a certain way for someone to like you. It's really, you just do you, and the right person will find you. Okay, so I don't know if I even got the point out that I wanted to get across here, but I've been talking for far too long. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good one.